Oh, I meant to have my disclaimers ready. Well, if you are allergic to critical thinking, learning something, this video is not for you. And if you go through life taking the word of somebody just because they popular or relevant on the internet, this video ain't for you. If you believe networking on the internet to meet people is a waste of time, and your definition of that is clout chasing, this video ain't for you. If you a hot mess, love messiness, as in cyber harassment, this video ain't for you. I will respect all respectful comments, and I don't have to have a whole bunch of wrenches to do that. And I don't care if it's only 2-3 people listening to me, because I don't live to trend on the internet. And I'm going to let out a few curse words every now and then. If you're offended by that, this video ain't for you, boo-boo. I'm making a point of continuing to talk because I ain't going to have the time to talk later. I'm going to be busy living my life, welcoming my friend to this town, and pursuing my solar class. Now, somebody asked me what a soma class is. I said solar, as in solar energy. Solar energy. I have taken training to become a solar professional, and I'm waiting to take the certification test, NABCEP, National North American Board of Certified Energy Practitioners. That's the certification that I'm going after, because I want to spend the rest of my life really empowering women, really empowering people to get into the solar world. So that's my goal. And currently, they giving out free solar training at Springfield Urban League, 217-789-0830. Ask for Trey Wiley. That's my public service announcement. And because I'm genuinely excited about tomorrow, that's why I haven't already went to sleep. I can't wait to fraternize with smart people, because I was in a class full of smart people, and that I don't need a brain game to validate my big brain, because I got a big one. And I got just enough nerve to think my brain is second to none. No one. And I see I got a thumbs down already on my previous video. It's all good. I don't live or die for likes. views or clicks. And see, I have to resort to these videos because most people I know don't give a fuck about what's going on in these YouTube streets. But I'm speaking out because I see so many young and up and coming. They confused. What do it really take to succeed on YouTube? If I wanted to, I could put hashtag Mona Simone and all them other names on my video just to get the clicks and views. I know what SEO is. I know exactly how to use it. I could have had Tracy, Fabe, Mona Simone, Tasha K, all in the title and all in the tags, if that's all I wanted to achieve. It's just the numbers. But to a person that ain't making no money from YouTube, what's the point? So, my disclaimer. If you're allergic to gaining knowledge, critical thinking, photovoltaics, that's solar, not soma class, solar. And you got a problem with a few expletives, this video ain't for you. And I'm legal, so you trigger happy, trigger finger. You like to launch assaults on other people's accounts by flagging them when the truth come out. You afraid of the truth because it might expose you to be a fake ass bitch. This video ain't for you because I know quite a few of my followers are night owls. That's why I'm continuing discussion. But people who know me and been following me from day one, you can always catch the replay. I just do this because it's convenient. Lives are convenient. It's not a starve for attention. It's a fact that they get done. I could sit up all night doing a video protection, video production rather. So, if you a hot mess, love messiness as in cyber harassment, this video ain't for you. And if you got a problem with me medicating, time to exit. And at this point, I don't even care if I'm just talking to myself. Because right now, I just want to get it off my chest. Ain't nobody gonna disseminate out to the internet lies and not have me speak up in defense of those lies. Not now, not never. And you can't shut me up. And I find it hilarious that somebody already came on here and thumbed it down my previous video. As Nicole say, wonder who that was. Wonder who that was. As I said before, I couldn't say enough. Ain't no advantage of changing your YouTube name, your business name, your online identity to match with someone else's. It's stupid. It's suicide. And I'm going to continue to speak out as long as that lie is being spewed until you prove me otherwise. And then that's the type of person I am. If you prove me otherwise, guess what? I accept it. My bad, I'm wrong. I'm bad, my bad. I just learned something. I'm not afraid of learning. Not even a little bit. So what did that have to do with all of this? I could tell you, Nami, I knew her before I knew Mona Simone. I could tell you that she never came across as a person that was starved for the spotlight and just wanted to replace Mona. That's what I can say. And one reason why I'm speaking out is because two of the realest people that came along on these YouTube streams is the two Aprils, who had plenty to say about Mona. They had more to say than I did, but I was right there actually living it and witnessing Mona Simone in action. Miss Mean went over there and made a whole video about how I talk over everybody. No, everybody was talking over me, especially Mona. And she had a reason to talk over me. A real good reason, because she don't want the truth out. She don't want that truth about how underscore brain does not help your brand. That's what she wants to sell you. And she succeeded to all of those who actually did change their name. She succeeded on y'all. But I'm here to tell you being misled. I'm here to tell you there's no truth to it. I'm here to tell you changing your name to anybody else's name does not make your brand. What's your product? What are you selling? Underscore brain don't even help Mona Simone. That's the irony of it. It don't even help Mona Simone. She can't type name one of you moderators' names in and pull up her videos. Unless y'all actually made a video about her. That's not free promotion. That's not SEO friendly. SEO means search engine optimization. There are whole professionals that have whole careers doing that. Okay? Finding out what search engines look for. I've signed non-disclosure agreements with real companies, real search engine companies, real websites, and worked on the other side. So I know a little something about it. I know what makes you searchable, what makes you findable. I could have piled up this video with 1 million tags to tag up all the people I'm speaking about. But I don't want no bitch to take credit for anything that I do. That's exactly why I don't. And if I want clicks and views, I could tag my videos up to me. I could tag my video up to my web pages and my social media outlets to get clicks and views. But guess what? I'm tired. I'm a whole ass disabled. My shit is not a story just for sympathy. In fact, I took a long time, years, before I ever dared to even show my face on the internet. Never mind have a channel and become relevant. I came on the internet before it was cool to be on the internet. I had to wait for the world to catch up to me. Mona Simone passed herself of this great business person. She knows so much about being in business. She probably do, but when the last time you seen her talk about that part? All we get to hear is woe is me. And how much been said about me that I don't get to say woe is me? It's funny how all the bitches that had something to say about me, lies, negative, soul killing, hurtful, mean, ain't now bitch came out publicly and said they were sorry or apologized. And I'm still waiting for that person that I actually assaulted them, passed the first lick, took the first offense. All I ever been saying about this whole situation, which I could say a whole lot more, but I don't. I just put the facts out about underscore brain. And it was called talking shit. Yeah, Nami, I saw that. I was talking shit in Sweet Mars chat. Well, let me tell you how this started with me. I stumbled. Well, I ain't gonna say stumbled. I came across T.S. Madison in these YouTube streets. And I followed her for years. I'm on these streets for lots of different things. And it ain't just for shits and giggles, clicks or views. I'm on the hunt in search of information constantly. Because I love constantly feeding my brain. And my brain gets bored very easily. And when I see that ain't nobody doing anything brain stimulating.
Naomi, are you serious right now? Like, we both grown.
I get brain dead. I go brain dead. So I was referred to Mona by Nami. That's how I met Mona. I knew Nami before that. And before that, she never gave me a reason to question or doubt her motives. And in fact, if there's any backstory to tell, I thought Nami was so good at her administrative role and duties because she had multiple groups on Facebook, and I was impressed by how hard she worked. I wanted Nami to work for me. Since we doing these jobs for free, I would have been honored to have Nami on my team, but Mona Simone came along. Now one could say I'm jealous. I actually admitted that I had a little envy that Mona won Tsunami over to help her grow instead of me. But I don't hold no bitterness or animosity. I still continue on with my life. The one who had a problem is when I said anything to challenge Mona Simone. Mona Simone talked all over me in our conversation on Goddesses Live. And I still wonder why. What was the need? What was the need to talk over me? Because what you didn't want me to say is how useless changing your name to underscore brain really is. And anybody with a brain will take the time and look up and backtrack and fact check what I'm saying. And now I'm saying what I got to say. It started out with T.S. Madison. I knew T.S. Madison from 7 years ago when she was promoting the thick bitch. That's somewhat of a tongue twister. Thick bitch. And what we had in common, me and T.S. Madison, we both had big butts and followers who loved us for that. She was selling her videos, her CDs, and the only thing I regret is that I didn't follow her in her footsteps. Because to me, T.S. Madison really has shown and proved how you really do move professionally in these YouTube streets. She's done it. She started over multiple times. Even when her accounts got attacked, she bounced right back. That's who I admire. I don't admire people who perpetrate and pretend like they got love for you, and then as soon as you disagree with them on anything, they snap and turn around and you're nothing. You meant nothing. You was nothing. I see I got one person peeping in. Like I said, this is my own. Just want to get the shit off my chest. Because I know what I saw. I know what I seen with my own eyes, what has happened, what was done, what was said. Got plenty of screenshots to back up everything that I have to say about the matter. But one thing you're not going to say is that I was put out of the brain gang or the brain nation because I was disloyal, that I was shady, that I'm a mole. That's not true. I got the evidence exactly what got me put out. And that was because I refused to change my name. And I'm not going to be made fun of or made a fool of because I'm speaking the truth. Mona, why you afraid for the truth to come out? Why you won't let that truth just be? Why you got to keep on over talking me and cut? You even did it on Teresa's live today. Well, yesterday now officially. You didn't want her to read the super chat. You didn't want her to read it out loud. You talked all over her. And so you became a pro, girl. You know how to do that shit on cue. Girl, you bad. You a bad bitch. But guess what? No matter how much you loud talk and over talk everybody and paint a scenario the way you want it, you can't erase the truth. Truth is the underscore brain is not brand friendly. And I had every right to refuse that request for somebody. What other moderators you have to do that for? If you moderate for Tracy, if you moderate for Jay Wilson, they don't have to have Jay Wilson, the rider lives, underscore rider lives. He got a book. That's a brand. He have an interest in maintaining his reputation in that book. He had to have rider lives at the end of the name. That was some egotistical bullshit. And the fact that you compared it to what if somebody was out of uniform? You just couldn't even take me and my response. My response was, you talking about what if somebody showed up out of uniform at McDonald's? And I said, well, maybe it's because they a boss. Two bosses can't work together for a common goal, supporting each other. No, I'm not no goddamn McDonald's employee. No disrespect to McDonald's employees either. But that's all Mona thinks of you. She wants you to be in uniform, stepping to and marching to her tune. And you bet not deviate. Because she ain't going to have your back. Hello, Heidi. Guess you found that out. That's how you know when a person real, when they have your back publicly. And when the shit hit the fan. And when things going rough. And when it ain't necessarily the best thing to do. But you really got love for a person. And respect the person. Mona keep showing y'all what she think about all of y'all. time in and time out. And I don't know you either, goddess. But I sure hope she don't treat you like she treating mommy. Because I think it's a damn shame. And for what? To be relevant on YouTube. And like I said, the two realest people turning out to be the small YouTubers, the nobodies, the unrelevant ones. The two Aprils, they said the realest shit. And they wasn't even fucking with Mona as long as I did. And one thing, the pregnant April, she said, she used Boss Lady. Boss Lady in New Jersey. Boss Lady in Jersey was rolling with somebody she didn't like. If you a friend with somebody, you gonna still be their friend regardless of who they roll with. And I learned this lesson early on in life. You know, how you be a girlfriend, you try to support your girlfriend, and she with a fucked up boyfriend, and he ain't shit. Then you get all into it, you all stirred up, emotional. That nigga ain't shit. You right with your girlfriend talking about that. I don't get into people's relationships like that. You know why? Because the next week they could be kissy, making love, kissing made up, and there you are looking stupid, all mad. So just because I see somebody rolling with someone I don't fuck with, that don't mean I just stop fucking with you because you fuck with them. I would be that friend when that other person, that friend fucking with, that you don't fuck with, when they fuck over them, I'll be right there being your friend, right there for you as a friend, because that's what real friends do. How the hell I'm just flabbergasted. How the hell you end up with a $600 phone bill? No, y'all don't want the attention Mona Simone getting. No, you don't. And the way I curse niggas out for just even daring to call me using Messenger, the whole time Mona Simone was popping up in Messenger. Impulsively. All the goddamn time. I ain't never have to operate like that online. For no one. Not nobody paying me to do so. And neither was Mona. And I'm going to say what I got to say because I got the breath and time. I got time. I got time. And soon I won't have time. Because this ain't my entire life. But I don't want no YouTuber. Google systematically took away all ways to keep in contact with people that followed you. You know why? Because they want that information to themselves. They don't want you capitalizing off of their robots collecting all that data. It used to be the original YouTube. You used to could categorize the people who follow you between friends and subscribers. They want us all to be all subscribers, which is dumb as hell. Because everybody you subscribe to don't necessarily create content. Everybody who create content ain't necessarily you want to subscribe to you. So you was able to categorize your friends and subscribers. They took that all away. What they wanted to do was to force you to go over to Google+. That was a big flop. It blew up in their face because Facebook stole the spotlight and made them look like fools. Now they getting ready to get rid of Google+. officially April 2nd, poof, and your final way to keep in contact with all your subbies and people who follow you is going to be gone. And if you ain't one of those subscribers with 10K where you got a community page, you fucked. So when I hear people say the word clout chasing, you sound ignorant as hell. Because people are forced to quote unquote clout chase because Google took every other avenue or means in which to have build up a following and database to be in contact with your followers. You can't even send a message to them. You can message people on Facebook. I got people who follow me and I got people who are just friends. They don't follow me, but they can contact me. My family and friends can contact me through Facebook. My family and friends can't contact me through YouTube. So Google literally fucked up and dropped the ball on that. Completely fucked up. And it's showing. And there's so many of you YouTubers coming along with vision of dollar signs dancing in your brain. I told you I had bigger fish to fry. And I thank the Lipstick Alley Cats because they helped me find the evidence against YouTube that I could not get on my own. That they have fucked over and been fucking over YouTubers for years. Years. They got sued back in 2006. And you don't think that money is finna come out of their pocket directly. It's coming out of your asses. So YouTubers were dropped by the 10,000s. From the AdSense program for invalid click activity. So you new YouTubers, they found new ways to do it. You got to have so many watch hours. You got to have so many thousands of subs. And when it's damn near impossible to get subs, unless you quote unquote clout chase. That's crazy as hell when I hear that term. That's not clout chasing, that's networking. That's smart search engine optimization. To network with other YouTubers, especially and particularly other YouTubers that may perhaps be interested in your content. And now, when YouTubers have become the content, that's a joke to me. No, ma'am. I got a big brain. And I don't need fortune or fame to validate that. That comes from confidence, having love for yourself. You don't need no relevant internet pseudo net celebrity to be validated. I get validation when I look in the mirror, okay? That's as far as I gotta look. I see somebody else peep their head in. I'm just chilling back, saying what's on my mind. Because I can, and I can do that on my platform, and I ain't got to have 5011 degrees or 5011,000 viewers. Cheers. I thought I was going to have more night owls up this night. But I know this is, what I'm talking about is a YouTube issue. It's not really a Facebook issue. It's really a YouTube issue. And it's bad. It's these popular YouTubers getting over on people, manipulating them. And it's sad. It's sad. You got this powerful tool called YouTube, this powerful platform. And that's what you do with it. It's completely self-centered, self-absorbed, and self-focused. And it's not empowering no women. It ain't empowering nobody but that popular pseudo-net celebrity. I wonder how come all these big YouTubers, so-called the it girls, Um, why they keep getting bullied? Bullied. Cause it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Even if you roasting and gagging, where do you draw the line? I think we all can agree. We can all agree that kids is off limits. But some of y'all ain't got no chill. Where did y'all get y'all home training? In a time when Cardi B and Tasha K is role models. Ain't neither one of them bitches my role model. That's not who I look up to. Poor little April. She looked up to Mona because she younger. I'm older. I look up to Mona, and Mona didn't have the proper respect for me, and I never disrespected her. Till today, when I said some disrespectful things in my previous live. But look how much shit she said. All lies. So, I'm just clearing up the name. Clearing up my name. Clearing up the setting the record straight. Coming from the horse's mouth. I have not, nor have I ever had hate for anyone. I don't know how to do that one. It's very few people that I'll say I can't stand. My son can't stand that I'm like that. Because he's trying to convince me that God hates. He has some stuff he hates. And I'm willing to concede to that. But I bought into the God is love part. I got love for everybody. That's just how I roll. I ain't gonna never change. That part I don't want to change. I don't even want to face the day that I have to have hate in my heart. I'm not some bitter old bitch. I'm tired. I'm weary. But bitter, I think absolutely everything happens in this world and in this life for a reason. I think I absolutely am supposed to be doing exactly what I'm doing. Why? Because it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic. I don't want none of this stuff to kill me. None of it. And who does? Women empowerment. Doesn't matter who started it. Seem like it does. Seem like it does, because in these YouTube streets, I don't see no women becoming empowered. In fact, I don't even see no women in power. In fact, I see why women are not in power. Listen to some all men chats for a while. They don't never go down like that Tracy bullshit just happened. No, we haven't learned the fine art of the intellectual debate, the ability to agree to disagree. I dare y'all to try that one. I dare y'all to try that. How could we possibly be raising thinking children when the grown-ups thinking is so stinking? Group thinking is always thinking. Gang banging, shade gang, bang bang bang, the barbs. The beehives is bullshit. It's bullying. y'all bitches go that hard for your legislators? Will you go that hard for your precinct captains, your judges? You know them about as well as you know these bitches on the internet. Will y'all go that hard for some real shit like that? Because if you would know that all that harassing behavior, thinking you the baddest bitch because you could curse a bitch out, it's illegal. That's what I want to know, when any of y'all gonna go that hard for enforcing the law. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Now I officially ran out of things to say. See, I don't understand bitches that talk all the time. Child. When I medicate, I'm quiet. I listen. I like to hear house music. And when I come to these YouTube streets, I come to distress, not no fucking mess. So, word of advice from an old school YouTuber to the new schooler. Google is putting y'all in this crab barrel. There are lots of channels on YouTube that don't have nothing to do with drama. Now, if you roasting gags, that's what you come for, stay on that side of town. But the rest of the YouTube streets, I follow a chick, and that's all she does. She has debilitating conditions, multiple surgeries in different places for different things for different reasons. All fucked up. All she do is clean up her filthy house. That's what she called it. My vlog about how I clean up my filthy house. She got 24K. I pay her Patreon. I support the people I support. And I support from my heart. It ain't but two people that made me regret donating to them, and that's Mona Simone and Jay Wilson. I never had nobody make me feel bad about a donation, but them two. So, I don't fuck with people who can be bought. If you can be bought,
I want you to get together.
You problematic. Gotta have some motherfuckers that money don't move them. That don't make me move or motivated. I wish it did. That's why I lack the financial success I believe I should have based on my talent. Because I just never been motivated by money. It motivates me to empower somebody to see them light up when they doing something they couldn't do before. And as a direct result of me, they can now do. That still brings me pride and joy. And I ain't gonna never stop. Never stop.
I want you to get together.
Judge me if you wanna. You can learn something from me. I could learn you a lot.
I want you to get together.
And I don't need 11 degrees. How about that? Who is that? Somebody is lurking. Now people be fussing about how many people do be in my chat and I don't have the same amount of likes. I never looked at that. But one thing I noticed about my channel that's uniquely unique, I have the lowest number of dislikes considering my channel so boring. Because consider my channel is so boring. I have zeros on my videos going years back. Zero dislikes. How about that? My boring ass don't get a bunch of thumbs down, even though I don't ask for the likes. I'm only gonna beg you to comment. Please leave a comment. That's what I forget to say. Comments is king. Comments is more important than anybody's life on anybody's website. I do know a little something about web development. But I know you can only take my word for it. And I had to prove myself. But I ain't never said I know everything. My profile says I'm a budding webmaster because I know it takes a lot of mastering to become a webmaster. You got to become a master of many things. And that's a word to go. I ain't gonna never get to the point I think I know everything. And I don't think I'm better or above nobody. Neither do I believe anybody above me. I don't give a fuck who you are. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna talk myself to death. I got the indica in my system now, which does make me tired. And I am more enjoy my sleep when I do. Believe me, I'm still in pain. No matter how I look. Dressed to the nines or looking like buckwheat. I'm in pain. And some of my pain stems from our inability to solve our problems. Why we can't do that one? I want to do better. We got to do better, people. Anyway, I'm out this video. Peace and love. Till I see you again in the next one.